In the previous lecture, we have seen an introduction of the programming, means how any application run on the top of the OS. So in the previous lecture, we have seen that if you want to write any program and run any program using using means we want to do the Java development, then we need to install the JDK. Okay, and JDK is Java Development Kit. So in my means in my system, I have already installed the JDK and it is 1.8 version. Okay, and here means in the bit directory, as I've shown you earlier, there is a Java executable and the Java C also. Okay, Java C is a Java compiler. Now here we will try to see what exactly is the JDK. Okay, so JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit means with the help of this you can write a Java program and you can also run that Java program. So how exactly Java runs the program? First we will let's see this. Okay, so first we have a Java file and then we need to compile, and that compilation will generate a class file, and that class file we can run. Okay, that class file we can exactly run. Okay, as we have seen in the previous lecture also, but let's just understand it first. So let me go to T and learn Java. Okay, here let me delete these two. Delete. Okay, now we have a text file, and we need to understand this Java Development Kit. So Java Development Kit is a software where we can write a Java program and the run a Java program. And there is another term also which is a JRE. JRE means Java Runtime Environment. Java Runtime Environment is an environment where you can exactly run the environment. Okay, it is not help you to write code and means compile your code. Compiling means what exactly does the compile word here? Compiling means you are creating a dot class file from a dot class file from a dot java file. As we have seen earlier, means you can't just write a code in a text file and then you can compile that particular text file, right? You need to first create your file in the dot java extension only, and in that dot java extension, once you will compile, it will automatically generate the dot class file, and that dot class file contains the machine readable code. Okay, and that machine readable code you can run through JRE only. And how JRE is running that code? JRE is running that code through using the JVM only. JVM means Java Virtual Machine. So the dot class file extension file, which is a machine readable code, that is being run by the JVM. What is JVM? You can think of JVM as an engine inside a JRE, which is exactly running the dot class file. And what is the JDK? JDK has this. You will see that JDK has this JRE and the development tools and Java and means other development tools also. Development tools means it has the compiler also. Compiler means where you can exactly compile the program. Compiling means from .java file you can exactly convert the .java file to the .class file, and .class file can be run through JRE only. So let's just understand it. Okay, so let me go to the bin directory. As I have already installed Java, I have the JDK. Okay, let me go to inside the JDK and let me go inside the bin. So in this bin, we have this Java executable, which will exactly run my program. Run my program means which will exactly execute the dot class file. Okay, you need to understand this. Second point is I have the Java C also. Java C means Java compiler. Java compiler means which will generate the dot class file out of the dot Java file. From the dot Java file, we can convert the dot class file. For doing that, we need to use the Java C file. So it means inside the JDK, I have this runtime environment also, and I have this compilation environment also where I can exactly compile my program. But let me go back and let me see this JRE. This is JDK and this is JRE. Let me go inside it and let me go to the bin directory. So let me just see, search Java. So see, here we have Java executable, Java runtime environment, right? But here we are not seeing the Java C file. Why Java C file is not there? Because it doesn't have the compiler. It means here we can see inside the JRE, we don't have the Java compiler, but inside the JDK, we have the compiler and the JRE both. So means with the help of JDK, we can develop the program, we can compile the program, and we can also run the program. Okay, but with the help of JRE, with the help of JRE only, we can only run the program. Means while running the program, we only need the dot class file. Okay, but with the help of JRE, you can't convert the dot Java file to dot class file. But with the help of JDK, you can convert the dot Java file to dot class file, and then you can also run your program. So this is the basic difference between JVM, JRE, and JDK. Let me repeat again. JDK will help you compile your program, means dot Java file to dot class file, and also it checks the error. Whatever the program you have written, we will see. Okay, whatever program you have written, means it also checks the error. It will give you this line contains the error. Okay, so it is doing it through compilation phase, means whenever it will try to convert the dot Java file to dot class file. So after the compilation, if suppose the compilation is successful and it has generated the dot class file. Suppose the compilation is successful and we have converted the dot class file, means this dot class file can be run through independent JRE and with this JDK also, because inside the JDK we have the JRE only. So means if we have the dot class file, either if we have the dot class file, either I can run it through this JRE, or either or I can run it with the JDK only. Okay, because JDK has both compilation and the runtime environment. Okay, so this is the basic idea. So now let me go here. We have this text file. As we have seen earlier, let me just clear it. If I will try to compile the demo.txt, it will give me this error. And what was this error? We have seen in the Stack Overflow, right? We have seen in the Stack Overflow. See, it is saying you need to run it with the .java suffix. Okay, so let me just change this file extension. So how I will do it? I will just save as demo.java, and let me do all files and then do save. Okay, now I have .java file. Now let me try to compile it. Java C and demo.java. Let me give demo.java. So see, compilation is successful. Now through the compilation, it has generated the dot class file for us. Now that this dot class file I can run. How I will run? I will run it through JRE. Okay, inside the JRE, JVM is actually running this file. Okay, but JVM need certain, means system dependent file also. So these files are being provided through the JRE environment. Okay, so let me just try to run this particular class Java demo. Okay, and see, it has printed hello there. It has printed hello there. So now let me just go to this .java file. Let me open it in the notepad. Okay, this is the notepad. Now I have this file. So let me just remove this semicolon and let me save it. Okay, now let me go to this directory. Now let me try to compile it again, demo.java. Okay, so see, it is saying semicolon accepted, means expected here at this line. So see how good the compiler is. It is showing me exactly the error, means what I need to fix. It is saying semicolon is missing here, and after this line. So let me just go back and let me just fix it, and let me just save it. Now let me run again. So see, now compilation successful. Okay, so why Java has done it in the two phase? See, we are seeing, means first we have a .java file, and then we are doing compilation, and compilation is generating, what is generating? Dot class file. And now from the dot class file we are means giving the executing this file execute, which will actually run the program, and then it will running my program through the Java command. Why we have the two phase here? First is compile, then we are doing the execute. Because see, this compilation operation, this is generating a machine readable code, okay, which is a dot class file. As we have seen earlier also, means we had this dot class file. This dot class, this is a machine readable code, and we call it the bytecode in Java. Okay, so this bytecode is being understand from the machine only, and this machine code, okay, this machine code. So what Java developer has means Java development team has done, they have made the Java runtime environment as machine independent only. Means if this dot class file is being generated in the Windows operating system, you can run this dot Java file in the means Mac means Mac computer also, okay, or in the Linux environment, okay, or in any other operating system, means you can run this dot class file. That's why they have means change it to the two phase. First you need to compile, then you need to execute. Okay, so if you have any question, you can means comment that question. Thank you.